Hello everybody, this is Spiritual Key, back another reading, and this is going to be a Keesha and what's his name? Bradford Sharp reading. They are a married couple and they are in the industry. Now for those who don't know who either one of them are, Keesha, if you are, bitch, I know her as Monica from Girlfriends, okay? That's who I know her from. She made William to the big papa that he was, bitch. And she saw so much potential in him. She saw the power that he can have, ho. And she made sure he got and conquered that shit, bitch. She was playing no games with his ass, okay? And then here come John, motherfucker. John, girl, what is your... Baby William broke up with her, got back with her, broke up with her again, bitch. Monica was over it. Now I'm blaming her. Stop fucking playing. And remember when Joan was Spider-Woman hanging from... And then William took his precious time. Oh, bitch. Now, he knew he saw Joan swinging from... so, anyways, that's how I know her from. And she also got a role in Power. She's supposed to be in season 3. I don't know if season 3 had already started. If it has, bitch, I don't know. To be honest, did it already start? Power already started? Bitch, I don't know. I just know that she's also going to be in Power. Her husband Bradford, I did a little research and something about how he's a singer songwriter. He's also a producer. Just as she is. She's an actor and producer. But I don't know if she sings. Does she sing for real? I don't know. Anyways, he's in a group. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, something like that. He does some songs and stuff like that. That's on some TV shows, and I think he helped out with some. I don't know. Just know that Brad he got credit from the songs and stuff like that. He got credit. They do have a child together. They have a son. She's a Gemini. Now with him, baby, I don't know what's going on, but his birthday is nowhere to be found, bitch. Baby, it only says he was born here, and that was it. It is. It's not funny, but it's not funny. He's just nowhere to be really found. It keep on putting him as her husband. I don't know if that bothers him. Cause that's what it says, her spouse. Anyways, she's a Gemini, and I love me a Gemini. Okay, I do. I love me a Gemini. Let's see how she's doing. Then we're gonna tap in and see how she's doing. So let's see how she's doing. Okay, we have the Judgment card. We had the Judgment card, the Two of Staffs in reverse, the Strength card, the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Staffs in reverse. Okay, so Staff or Wands represent the same thing. Depending on which tarot deck you have, it might go by different names. Okay, so we have we have Staffs or Wands representing the fire sign and the zodiac sign and how passionate we are. And then we have Cups representing the water sign and the zodiac sign and how we do things emotionally. The Two of Staffs in reverse can talk about a lot of things. It could, one of the things it can mean, it could talk about being, finding and being passionate about inner goals that you have. Things that you want to pursue. And then we have the Strength in reverse. The Strength in reverse can mean a lot of things, but one of the few things it can mean somebody that's low on energy, someone that's trying to find their inner strength, and also it can talk about self-doubt. And we have the Nine of Cups here with the Nine of Staffs in reverse. Now, Cups can represent, Nine of Cups represents, achieving your goals, being comfortable where you're at in life, feeling accomplished. It could talk about wishes. wishes being fulfilled. The Nine of Staffs in reverse can mean, it can mean a lot of things, but one of the things that kind of stand out for me, it could talk about struggling with your goals and feeling overwhelmed. Um, what I see right now is someone who has not stopped working on what she's passionate about. This is someone who, I'm just gonna say this. She probably feel like she got her big break being on Power, because a lot of people want to be on Power. And baby, this is not saying that other things that she has done wasn't serious, but you know, Girlfriends, that was like drama slash comedy. But dealing with Power, this is really drama. This is there's some actors out there who would love to be on Power. Okay, Lisa Ray, Vivica Fox, they have mentioned that they want to be on Power and stuff like that. So a lot of actors, they would like to be on Power. Especially this can actually help you get serious roles and for people to take you seriously. And she was on the other TV show too. Don't ask me what it was, bitch, because I don't remember. Before she got on Power, whatever show that was before she got on Power, I forgot the name of it, bitch, because when I did the bare minimum of research, I forgot. I forgot. But I'm seeing someone I feel like she's trying to make some people happy, and she's struggling with making sure that everybody's happy right now. But I sense as though she's happy where she's at. And she's trying to find the inner strength to make sure that she's able to accomplish her goals without stepping on people's shoes. Now, I don't know who it is that's around her that feels some way, they may feel insecure, or I don't know what it is that's going on about this bitch, but this is someone who is not going to stop until she accomplished her goals and what she wants to do in life. And I can see her love acting and love pursuing acting, so I don't see her stopping anytime soon. Because this is what she loves to do. This is something that she's serious about. She's serious about her craft. But however, sweetie, you can't be riding the fence like that. Okay? Struggling on your, trying to, bitch, either you're going to accomplish this goal, and no, it does suck some, because you know, bitch, Geminis can be really emotional. And Geminis will spread themselves thin and will take on responsibilities that they have no business taking over, especially dealing with things emotionally wise, taking on guilt. Maybe she feels guilty about something or somebody, maybe a friend or somebody that probably didn't make it as far as she did, or I don't know, bitch. We'll probably see later on in the reading if I decide to pull on it. But right now she seems to be at peace, but she is overwhelmed, and she is I feel like she's working herself a lot too, because her energy doesn't seem pretty high right now. It seems really low. But you shouldn't feel guilty or feel bad. Let's see how the husband feels. Let's see how the husband's feeling. How is Brad feeling? Let's see how the husband's feeling. Okay, I have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Six of Staffs in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and then the Ace of Coins in reverse. Okay, so swords represent their signs and zodiac sign and how we do things mentally. We already talked about staffs, swords, now I'll talk about coins. Coins are pentacles, represent the earth sign and zodiac sign, and how we deal with things being grounded. The Five of Swords talk about a lot of things in reverse, but it can also talk about making amends and coming to an agreement. The Six of Staffs can talk about achieving things, having success in things, but it's really private. Having goals that you want, but you're keeping it to yourself. The Lovers in reverse can talk about self-love, and also it can talk about misalignment. It also can mean trying to get things clear about intentions and truth and values, so that way you can know where you stand. You have the King of Swords in reverse. It can talk about a lot of things. It can talk about inner power or misuse of the power. And then we have the Ace of Coins in reverse. It can talk about opportunities that are being lost and lack of planning and other stuff like that. From what I'm seeing is this, he feels underappreciated. Now, see, okay, so it kind of makes sense what Keisha's reading now. Girl, do you feel bad? I don't know what he got going on. I don't know if he's working, or I don't know if it's a thing to where she's always working a lot and he's stuck home with the baby, with the son that they have, and and he feels some type of way. I don't know. Not saying that he a house husband, because he, you know, he does have his own. He does have a career of his own. You know. Does he feel some type of way? Were they supposed to start a venture together, and is it delayed because she has the other things going on? That I'm just saying, do he feel some type of way? And is he trying to get a clear understanding of what they about to do and what's going on? Because maybe she got that role and she probably didn't know if she got it or not. So she probably started something with her husband. They probably doing some, you know, little projects together. You know, I think they do movies. I think they did movies together, if I'm not mistaken. They're both producers. So were they supposed to be doing something, and then next, you know, that she got that call back and she got to go, and it was unexpected to where he's looking like, what the fuck? Does he? Okay, I can see him being in the meetings. Is he part of her management team? Because this is seeming like somebody that is really behind the scenes, that has done a lot of things behind the scenes, and he hasn't really gotten credit for. And I sense that it doesn't really bother him, but it bothers him. Because, bitch, like I said, when I Google his name, it says her spouse. It really don't say what he really do. To be honest, you really have to click on, like, find the websites and figure out what the fuck he do. But does he? I think he wants some respect on his name, baby. He feels like I've done a lot of things. I'm very accomplished. I'm not just her husband. I wasn't just her husband when I was doing all these other things, these other accolades that I have. I feel like a lot of people don't know all the things that he have done, all the goals that he have achieved, because he's not showing in your face, and he doesn't want to come off like that, because it's gonna come off, oh, he's being insecure. Oh, why is he talking about that? And you know the internet can be harsh, bitch. I'm just saying, the internet can be harsh, okay? But I see someone who doesn't really feel appreciated, maybe amongst his peers. They probably don't see him like they see his wife. I keep on seeing, you know, talking about lost opportunity. Was there a project that I supposed to do with each other, or was it something that you were planning on doing, but then she got this role, and all of a sudden it's kind of like, well, I'm gonna let you achieve your dreams, and I'm gonna put this on the back burner. I wonder how many times he's done that for her. Because I saw him on stage, you know, I saw little Frankie Valli, you know, Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, and he looked like he was enjoying himself, singing and stuff like that. He was singing his little whore out. Oh my, and you know, he does seem that he does really love and care for her, that he will put what he has to put on hold to make sure that she's good. But however, I feel as though hopefully he's not hovering that over her head, because the King of Swords in reverse, bitch. I hope he wasn't hovering that over her head, bitch. Don't be making sacrifices and put it in and throw it in my motherfucking face. That's what you're not gonna do. Or is it to where you're at meetings and stuff like that, and you take over, and everybody looking at you like, okay, what's wrong with this nigga? Why is he? I thought we were talking. Are we talking to Keisha? Or are we talking to you, Brad? Well, Keisha, is that what you want to do, or is that just Brad just talking? Bitch, let's see how they are romantically, and then I'm gonna end this video. I didn't even know she was married. Anyways, let's see. how's Keesha and Brad's relationship romantic wise? How are they doing romantically? How's their marriage? What's going on? Okay. Um, let your friends help you. Hard conversation. Give your relationship a chance. Unacquitted love. I would suggest. I think they're in, family counseling, and I feel like they're trying to start over. Cause I think she's been married to him for like a long ass time, bitch. I think they met when they was like young. I saw them like 14 years old or some shit like that, or maybe they've been married for 14 years or whatever case may be. When you've been married for a long time like that, you're bound to have problems. You're bound to have hurdles and tribulations and stuff like that. So sometimes you have, sometimes people when they, bitch. This is exhausting. This energy is just exhausting. It just seems like wrong page sometimes. Sometimes the arguing can get exhausting, the bickering, or, are you happy for me or you're not happy for me? What's this passive aggressiveness going on here? But I feel like they probably are going through a rough patch or went through a rough patch to where they have overcame it. And they're trying to give this another shot because they do have a child together. They do have a family together. So it's all about, let's see if we can make this work. Let me pull some out. Pay attention to red flags. Codependency. Release your ex. Get to know each other. Okay. You know what? So that's, okay. So now it makes sense. With the lovers being in reverse, trying to figure out where you stand. Oh, okay. Bitch, you know what? This is getting a little messy for me. I don't know what's going on with them, but bitch. I don't know what's going on with them, but somebody needs to let go of the past, especially past hurt, or especially if you experience something traumatic with your ex and you're bringing it onto the relationship, especially if you said that you're going to move past this and y'all going to build. You can't bring that into... Bitch, and I don't know how long has this been going on. How long has this been going on? Because who knows how many times they broke up, got back together before they got married. I don't know when they got married. Maybe they decided to separate and it didn't hit news lines because they kept it on the hush hush. And they decided to date other people. Then they decided to come back together. Bitch, I'm not sure what's going on here. But somebody, you can't do that. I would say family counseling. Because you can't, do what you did in your last relationship and then, like, that's a no-go for me. Because I'll be damned if I get compared to the ex, or if we're going through shit and then you're doing what you thought was cute in your last relationship and bringing it over here being toxic and shit. No, ma'am. No, sir. We're not going to do that. That's what we won't do. But once they release all that inner hurt and everything that they're keeping on the inside, maybe his ex made him feel unwanted, made him feel like he wasn't being a man or something like that because of his accomplishments. Because they probably dated people in the industry. Who knows? He probably felt some type of way, or maybe he's so used to always pushing the woman and playing back and making sure that she's okay. That could be something that's not good either. Because if you're doing all that, you're gonna hold not animosity. Is it animosity? You're gonna hold some type of grudge because you're not pursuing what you want to pursue. And I don't think she has a problem with you pursuing what you want to do. Y'all just gotta figure out. Communication. Just figure out what y'all gonna do. The son, he seemed like he old enough, but I wouldn't leave him in the house by himself because his parents, celebrities, stuff like that. People are crazy as shit. Tell him to go to his grandparents' house. Baby, he can go to his grandparents' house. Spend time with his cousins. Take him over there while y'all do y'all thing. Okay? Y'all made a lot of sacrifices. Little baby be okay. He needs to spend time getting to know his other family anyway. Not saying that they ain't doing that, but I'm just saying that could be, bitch, y'all can do that. Yeah, let your son go play with his cousins and them for the summer or forever, how long the time being. And then when one of y'all get free and available, and it's time for y'all to wrap some shit up, fly him out there with y'all. Fly him out there with whoever is about to be finished first. And then go home together and then wait for whoever to come home, spend family time together. I'm just saying, that seems like it's very reasonable. I'm just saying. But yeah, they do good at keeping that shit on the hush. Especially Kerry Washington and her husband. They kept everything on the low, whatever trauma and everything that was going on. It was very much hush, hush, quiet. And that's how it should be. So, the bitch, y'all see how what Ari tweeted? Bitch, it's... Oh, God, Ari and Money. Bitch. Oh my God, and Finesse 2 times just got out. That's what's up, bitch. I can't wait. He just looks so fine. Ooh, I love me a man from Memphis, babe. You know what? Thank y'all for watching. And thank y'all.